duration, you need to calculate how much have you earned over a period of time. So the formula for that is so to calculate the percentage return you are making from your investment in mutual fund, this is the formula used. NAV1 stands for the net asset value per unit if given as per unit at the end of the year or at the end of the time duration, at the end of the period. NAV0 is the net asset value at the starting of the period plus capital gain. Now capital gain, if any, distributed by the mutual fund plus dividend per unit distributed by the mutual fund divided by NAV0, that is the value at which you started with the mutual fund into 100, you get the percentage return that you have made from the mutual fund. So let's start with a simple question. Now in the question you're given a mutual fund has an NAV of 20.10 at the beginning of the month. It distributed a return of 0.04 and capital gain of 0.10. So capital gain is 0.10. Your dividend is 0.04. NAV at the beginning is 20.10. And then again the NAV at the end of the period is also 20.10. You need to calculate the monthly rate of return from the mutual fund. So this is how you put the values in the formula, and then what you are getting is
0.6965.
yeah, so approximately 0.7% is the monthly return from investment in the mutual fund. Okay, you might be given only the dividend received or only the capital gain received. Accordingly, put the values in the formula to calculate the holding. This is actually known as the holding period rate of return. That is the rate of return over the time for which investment has been made. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. Then this is one more question for practice. Using the same concept, calculate the value of return. What is the percentage return earned from this investment in mutual fund?
मैम -6.67।
माइनस अभी कितनी बोली वैल्यू आपने बेटा?
sorry ma'am, 6.67.
माइनस में तो हो ही नहीं सकता. दोबारा चेक करो, वैल्यूज चेक करो.
46
मैम
46
46 आ रहा है.
0.66
पॉइंट कितना.
66
हाँ, दैट्स द
6
करेक्ट
6.
आंसर. हाँ, 46.67 approximately. NAV1 is 91, NAV0 is 75, NAV1 is 95, NAV0 is 75, and your dividend received is 15. So you just need to put the values in the formula and you will get the percentage return.
Ma'am,
हाँ
but
जी.
actually, uh, in practical, we won't be knowing the amount of dividend that we will get, right?
No, why?
मैम सो पहले ही वो बताते हैं क्या मैम, लाइक इतना डिविडेंड हम दे
बेटा
रहे हैं?
नहीं, जैसे मैंने yesterday also I told you कि जब म्यूचुअल फंड ने अपना पोर्टफोलियो डिसाइड करा, से 4 शेयर्स में उन्होंने इन्वेस्ट करा, उसमें से 2 शेयर्स पे डिविडेंड मिला है ड्यूरिंग द टाइम इन विच यू हैव इन्वेस्टेड. Now it is up to the mutual fund company whether it wants to pass on this dividend to you or not. अब इस केस में इस म्यूचुअल फंड कंपनी ने 1 ईयर के बीच में आपको 15 रुपए डिविडेंड भी पास ऑन करा इन्वेस्टमेंट पे. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ योर रिटर्न.
ओ ओके मैम.
ओके. Okay, so I hope this is done. Next and the last practical concept under mutual funds is calculation of expense ratio. So this is the formula. You calculate the percentage expense ratio which the mutual fund company is incurring on the particular mutual fund scheme. This is calculated as expenses divided by average assets under management. And your average assets are nothing but the average of the NAV at the starting and at the end of the period. So NAV1 plus NAV0 divided by 2 will give you the average assets under management. Your annual operating expenses will be given to you in the question. Just divide them and you get the percentage expense ratio incurred on the mutual fund scheme. So let's practice a couple of questions on the same. We start with this question. You need to calculate the expense ratio. All the values are given to you. NAV1 is 70, NAV0 is 50, and your expenses are 5 rupees per unit.
Ma'am, in the formula we have to divide.
Yes, अबे बताओ.
Ma'am, is it 4.1667?
No, not 4.11.
मैम एवरेज असेट अंडर मैनेजमेंट निकालने के लिए एनएवी
हम्म,
1 और एनएवी नोट को डिवाइड भी करना है 2 से।
हाँ हाँ, एवरेज तो बेटा तभी आएगा ना।
मैम 0.05।
भाई विघ्नेश एक बार चेक करो, मेरे पास तो।
8.33 है।
हाउ मच, चिराग?
8.33।
Yes, 8.33 is the answer. Please check your calculations.
मैम यस मैम 8.33 आ रहा।
Okay, rest of you also complete. Okay, done everyone. Let's take
यस
up
मैम।
one last question from the expense ratio.
मैम 507.194।
507। एक बार ये अभी चेक करो, क्योंकि बहुत ज्यादा आ रही है एक्सपेंस रेशियो तो आपके कैलकुलेशन के हिसाब से। आई जस्ट चेक द आंसर। 5.07 होगा ना? जो एक्सपेंसेस हैं वो लैक्स में हैं, एसेट्स जो हैं वो करोड़ में हैं। चेक द यूनिट्स।
यस मैम, देन इट इज 5 पॉइंट, सॉरी।
50.7।
5.07। ये जो आपको वैल्यूज दी हुई है, दीज आर इन लैक्स। योर एसेट्स आर इन सीआर, करोड़। उस हिसाब से चेक करो। 50.07 नहीं आएगा, 5.07 आएगा।
यस मैम 5.07।
Okay, so this is your expense ratio. Just be careful with the units of measurement used.